Okay, so it's been a while, but what we're gonna try and do today is wrap my roof. And if we have enough material and skill left over after we're done doing this, because none of us know what the hell we're doing, we're gonna try and wrap my mirrors and maybe my dash pieces. Dash panels, yeah. So, see what we can do. This is the wrap that we're going with. It's like a brushed metal sort of finish, but it's black, as you can. So yeah, should look pretty good once we get it installed, if we install it the right way. Okay, so before we start actually laying down the wrap, wow, that's kind of, we're gonna remove the trim from around the roof and then clean the roof off so there's just no dirt, no nothing on there. I already ran through a car wash. Apparently that car wash sucks. So we're just gonna pop this off here. It just picks up like that. There's little clips all the way around it that hold this down. And then go around and make a fool of myself on this side. Just break it. Ah. Pull up and out. There you go.
I'm just gonna break it.
Oh, that part was screwed in.
Probably shouldn't like pry against the glass.
No, you shouldn't.
Are there screws in them?
Yes.
Should probably unscrew this side before I actually.
Yeah.
I found some screws. Well, Corey found some screws. I'm just copying. So do you think that would be useless?
Yeah, it feels like it's just clipped on. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. And when I say Google, I mean YouTube. So, we were looking into getting the antenna base off, but it's a huge pain, apparently. There's a screw that has to come out that we thought was the one that had to come out, but then did some Googling and found out that like the whole plastic thing has to come out and we have to drop the headliner, and it's not worth it just to do this. So we're just gonna leave it in. And I'm putting parts of the interior back together. And I just found this wire. I know what it's for. It was for the old Sirius thing, so I don't have that. I just got rid of it. Yeah, that's about it. Dalton's working on getting my roof spoiler off. And that's about that right now.
2 10-mil bolts on the spoiler on, it looks like.
That sounded good.
Yeah, there's just lots of trim.
And that's just Corey punching his car.
Yep.
So I've unbolted the wing now. I would close the hatch, but there's a person down there. So we'll see if we can get this off.
Oh, nice.
Lots of ceiling stuff there.
That's nice, yeah.
There's that off. Yeah, so we have a ton of double-sided tape and this stuff. It's like bubble gum. Yes, cleaned off. It's the sound of clean board.
Well, measured that pretty good.
I mean, did you?
Nope.
Well, we can cut. We have enough to do the actual roof, and then we can cut one of the sides to do this, and then one of the other sides to do the spoiler. Yeah. So let's do that real quick.
Alright, so the plan basically, because they didn't get the antenna off, and just poke a hole in it.
Yep.
And work around it.
I mean, we're probably doing this entirely wrong, but you know.
It was $50, learning experience.
And Dalton paid for it, so we don't really care.
And I paid for it by free rewards points. Essentially, it was basically free. So we cut out the antenna hole, or Corey cut out the antenna hole, and since that's kind of going to be our anchor point, we're going to start unrolling the bottom side of the wrap from the back, and then use that to go to the front. Let's take it like another foot now. So, about, let's get it right over there, and then Let's lift the front and then pull. I mean, that center crease might be able to be pulled out there. Let's see here. If we do this. Now this would be easier to.
Worked when we did the thing, so.
So now the next step, we have everything laid as flat as we can get it. It's kind of a learning experience for both of us. We don't really know what we're doing, but we're learning as we go. The next step we have to do though is cut out the sunroof. So take a razor and follow the line and then try to get the lay in there as best as possible.
If you come over here with that, so you can see it's textured wrap. You can even hear it. And I scratched it, oh well. But it looks like brushed metal. We had to use heat in some spots to try and get some like nice creases out. And when you do that, it stretches it. There's not actually dents in my roof, but if you look all the way down there, it looks like it was folded like a tin can. So, you know, neat little feature of textured vinyl wrap. Because you can actually, since there's grooves in there, you can actually feel the dip, so it legitimately feels like a dent. Okay, so we're gonna, like we just said, we're gonna cut the roof out. With a knife, of course. I don't know what I'm talking about.
We're gonna do like back section, front section.
Yeah, I figure I might as well do like half at a time. Because I'm gonna leave some.
I feel like if you go like 50-50 in the groove, it should be fine. And then we can cut a little more if we need to.
Think we can do one here with this?
Yeah, probably. Cool. We had a corner fold under around the antenna because we kind of cut it in like different sections. And
Poorly.
yeah, it folded under and it's looking real rough right now.
But only here. Everywhere else is pretty fine.
Yeah. In there, cool type. Like, look at that. Today on Mythbusters, we figure out plastic dip a mod. Got a lot of spray clean up. The cardboard just didn't work very well. Very good, Corey.
Not bad.
Oh shit, that's low.
Oh wow, good job.
I didn't really try.
Nice. Whatever.
Any thoughts?
I think I'm tired of smelling paint, but yeah, just finished painting the mirror caps and the roof spoiler. You saw the headlight trim was done. We went and painted the inside of the third brake light housing because, you know, we're basically cheating the fact that I cut the hole wrong. Yeah, it's time to put everything back on, clean my windows if we have any of the stuff because there's a lot of fingerprints on them, and then see how it looks in the dark.
Right, yeah.
So, Corey cut the antenna out. Since the antenna's in the back, it's kind of going to be your like anchor point or anchor point. Since the antenna's in the back, it's going to be. Stop closing doors.
I'm looking for my heat gun.
Okay, it's okay.